go through it slowly with you, because you obviously need help. Right, so a man goes to the hotel and he books a room for the night. Can you follow me so far? Good. So he opens his suitcase and he takes out everything his needs, you know, with clothes, pyjamas, toilet stuff, tissues, the foot pump. And he begins to blow up the doll.
And then?
Well, he starts, he tries.
What, talking to it?
No, he begins to use it.
To use it?
Yeah, of course.
For what?
What do you mean for what?
Well, you're the one who said he used it. Now what does he use it for? As a replacement for his pillow? As a new rubber ducky? Maybe he sits it there as a scarecrow to dissuade potential burglars. Look, you gotta explain a bit more. It's not right, Studs. There you go.
Right, well, these things, right, they have various holes and hollows, you know, in different parts of the dummy's anatomy. Like a woman's.
Or a man's.
Yeah. Anyway, you're meant to use these holes.
To stick your dick into.
If you want to put it so crudely.
There's not any other way he could have put it. Well, tell us this, Al.
Yeah?
How come you know so much about this? It's a personal experience you're talking about.
I never knew you were so fond of rubber.
That's where you're wrong, it's plastic.
Well, you're the expert now, those.
Very fucking funny, but my point is that when they've been used, they have to be clean.
What?
Well, someone has to clean them. You can't just leave them with a gooey mess inside until the next time you want to use it.
No, he's right. You know, the next time Anna wants to use it, have to be fucking clean.
Could you not use a condom?
Oh, what? The disease you're gonna catch? The dummy's not likely to get fucking pregnant now, is it?
You could get a nasty burn off the plastic.
No, they probably use KY jelly or Vaseline as a lubricant.
Oh, they probably do. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, and how did they get them clean? You know, did they have to keep them inflated and try to get them underneath the tap in the bathroom? Or did they let their air out? You know, or maybe there's a special hose you can buy separately, you know, to get into the tricky areas. Or you can send them to the dry cleaners.
Is this a hobby of yours? You just get your kicks talking about it.
Does your wife know?
She probably cleans it for him, that's why he doesn't know how to do it himself.
Yeah.
I'm a garden hose you can borrow if your wife gets tired.
Yeah. Two relationship masters, huh? Longest relationship you had, Stubby, only lasted for 4 weeks. That's because she was a Spanish student. Couldn't understand a word you were saying half the fucking time.
Relation, don't talk to me about fucking relationships.
Miko,
Load of bollocks.
just because you had one bad experience doesn't mean they all end up like that.
What are you on about?
That last bird who dumped you.
I wasn't even fucking thinking about her, but thanks for reminding me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Look, I'll tell you something about relationships, yeah? There's this guy in work, Baz, right? He recently got engaged to this girl, right?
And that reminded you of your last
Would
relationship?
you fuck off?
I'm sorry. That won't happen again.
Right, anyway, this fella Baz, he's out celebrating the next night, you know, couple of tequilas, feeling fairly lucid, yeah?
What's lucid mean?
He's pissed, you thicko. So anyway, he gets talking to his girl at the bar. Well, she's drunk as well, naturally.
How do you know she was drunk?
Your man Baz told me.
Well, how did he know?
Well, presumably he was there.
Well, he was drunk anyway.
So?
Everybody had looked drunk to him.
I'm sorry, do you want to tell the fucking story? Right, anyway. They go back to her place, yeah? Couple of joints. Things get a bit more lucid. Yeah? Next thing he knows, he's bollock naked in her bed, waking up and realising who she is.
Jesus. Was she his cousin? Or his brother's wife? Or his auntie's uncle or something like that?
No. It's a friend of the fiancé's, like Lynn or Lydia or something like that.
Could they remember Anne?
No, not a lot, no.
Well, maybe nothing happened. They were pissed they fell asleep, that's all.
But according to Baz, he found lipstick marks on certain parts of his anatomy. And I leave it up to you to realise where they were.
That's terrible. Jason, he proposes to one girl one night, and the next night he jumps the first thing that shows even half an interest in him. It could have been a sheep for all he cared.
And even then the sheep would have had them in under the influence of an hallucinogenic substance.
Look, anyway, he's met her 3 times since then. And every single time he's ended up in bed with her.
Oh, that's the bastard.
The lucky bastard.
No, come on, it's terrible what he's doing.
No, but it shows great initiative, like, you know.
Yeah, but no, look, if he really loved this other girl, he wouldn't be doing this to her. How would you feel if it happened to you?
I think I'd kill him.
Yeah, this is just one big joke to the two of you, isn't it? Well, relationships take a lot of hard work, and it doesn't need anybody to be arsing around.
But what if she's only using him for his money? Or his good looks? or his
Personality.
exactly.
Look, the point is, it doesn't matter if he loves any of them. I mean, the thing is, he's having a good time.
Why is that then?
I'll tell you why, right? He's got 2 birds on the go. He's using them for all the sex he can ever have. And he's having a great time in the process.
Can I point something out to you?
Go ahead, man.
Now, do you agree that women can also get enjoyment from sex?
Yeah. Never stopped me having a good time, though.
You're as funny as fuck. Anyway, what if they are only using him for sex? Aha, you see, you never thought about it like that, did you?
But then, sure, everyone's happy, aren't they?
You're a moron.
Yeah. And then,
And then what? What'd he do?
it was nearly 7:30 in the morning.
He must have done something.
Froze his balls off. It was bloody cold.
Did he scream, run off, dive exposure, have a piano fall on his head? What the fuck did he do?
He couldn't do anything. He was tied up.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Stubby, you should have told us that in the beginning.
Yeah, the poor fella.
And now it all makes sense now.
I suppose you like this sort of stuff, Mick.
It's only a bit of crack, like, you know.
How'd he get himself untied?
I don't know.
Well, you don't know, why not?
Don't know. I just left him there. It wasn't my job to babysit him.
Wait a minute now, you stripped him naked, you tied him up, you brought him to the beach, and you left him there on his own.
Well fucking done. You sound like Sherlock Holmes there, then.
Why did you do it?
Because he was getting married on Saturday.
No, why did you leave him there on his own?
That was just a bit of fun.
But that's your idea of fun.
Yeah, fun, Alan. Do you remember that? You know what? There's some fellas get married, yeah? They become weak-kneed, brow-beaten shells of men who are tied to their wives, you know? No fucking crack. Bit we got it over there.
Yeah. At least I'm not afraid of responsibility. Yeah, the first sign of trouble, you decide to hit the road.
Don't get fucking personal now.
You can't take it and don't give it. And besides, I hate all this pre-marriage bullshit of hen nights, stag nights, strippergrams and the rest of that bullshit.
What did you do before you got married?
Nothing.
What, nothing? Nothing. What, you didn't get tied, greased up, tied to a pole outside your wife's factory in your cacks? You didn't have a wild, drunken spree in your... You fucking didn't even have a stag night, didn't you not?
That's right.
Christ, you're a fucking boring bastard.
Does that mean I have to make a fool of myself? I don't think so.
Okay. What do you do for a more fulfilling life, yeah? How do you express yourself?
Well, I've started reading some esoteric books.
God, fuck all that spirituality and fucking battering yourself shite.
That's bettering yourself.
Well, you might as well batter yourself for all the good it's going to do you.
Oh, I see you read so many books on the subject now.
Fuck off!
Oh, that's how you know so much about it.
Don't use that fucking condescending tone to me. I'm not your learner drivers.
Mick was me around the block before, you know.
Do you know what he's on about?
No, but I wouldn't mind finding out. What is all this middle-age stuff then?
Yeah, it's new age. It helps you find out where you've been going wrong and in which direction you should be going in the metaphysical sense.
Is that on the way to Cork?
Everything's just one big joke to you, isn't it?
No, come on. What sense do you mean? No, you can't be taking this shite seriously. You're airheads. The fucking type of EJ sits in a tree and protests a road being built.
And what's wrong with that?
Jesus, Toby, I thought you had more sense than that.
What's your problem?
I don't have a fucking problem.
Well, you're getting very tense and aggressive over something that's not going to do you any harm. It's just
we're
a
only
different way of
talking
looking at things, that's all.
And that's how it starts there, Stubby. You're only talking about it. Next thing you know, you're sacrificing virgins and burning fucking witches.
Has this got something to do with witchcraft and black magic?
No, look, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's been very blinkered in his attitude and afraid to ask too many questions.
Ah, for fuck's sake! That's the sort of bollocks I hate. Doesn't ask too many fucking questions. You know, heal your inner child. Get in touch with a guardian spirit. Wisdom, karma, knowledge. Bollocks.
Even though you haven't read anything on the
I
subject.
don't need to read it to know it's shite.
Well, I wouldn't mind reading a few books about it. Just to get to know me state of mind, if you could loan me a few, Alan, please.
It's like I'm sitting beside Luke fucking Skywalker and Yoda over here. You're a fucking idiot if you're going to get involved in this sort of shite. Next thing you know, you're going to be opening the doors of Jehovah's Witnesses, hitting the streets of the fucking Mormons, dancing around with the hairy fucking Christians. You know what you can do? You can charge each and every denomination a fee for fucking converting you thick. I'm going to get a drink. Actually, Alan, here's an idea for it, yeah? You're at that inner child of yours. Yeah, when you beat him up, talk to him, and tell him to fuck off.
Anyway, as I was saying,
What were you fucking saying? You're talking non-stop shite all fucking night. You and the daddy fucking llama over here. Now if you're talking about that poxy fucking car,
Alan was interested in hearing
he's
about it.
only being a polite fucker, aren't you, Alan?
To be perfectly honest, Michael, I find Stubby's car more interesting than your drunken belligerence. You know, it's always funny when someone's drunk, because their quota and frequency of swear words seems to increase.
What do you fucking mean by that shite?
Look, it's the same every week. We come here, have a superficial conversation. You get pissed and start making jokes with people we either don't like, pretend to like, can't stand, and somehow we endure their company. Why?
You're saying you don't like our company?
I'm saying the whole routine has bored the shit out of me and I'm fed up with it.
What else is there to do?
That's just it. There should be loads to do. Anything except this monotonous shite.
Oh, look at that. Mary Louise finally got to him stuff. Either that or the white hitting the blow-up doll.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, make a joke about it, like you always do when you want to get out of an awkward situation. You know, that reaction becomes so fucking predictable, it's boring.
Maybe we should be chanting or meditating on the meaning of love. Would that make you feel more at home?
Yeah, there you go again.
Well, you know what you can do? You can fuck off.
What do you want to do, Alan? We can always do something else.
What's this? Follow the leader. Get out there and start living as an individual, for Christ's sake.
Jeez, don't be having a midlife crisis now. You're too fucking old.
There you go, another one. You're on top form tonight.
What's the matter, Alan?
Look, I'm just fed up with the two of you.
You know, you're here, sitting here talking shite all fucking night, right? Talking, eating bollocks, moaning, complaining. You know, you're supposed to be down here fucking enjoying yourself.
Well, that's just I'm not enjoying myself. I haven't been for weeks now, maybe even years.
You take things too seriously.
What's wrong with that?
It's a pain in the fucking hole, that's what's wrong with it. I mean, Christ, you know how to smile a good lad's night out.
Oh, is that all this is? A lad's evening out? Well, pardon me for disrupting the tea party. But if you don't mind, I think I'll take a break from this weekly utopia. You know, because I'm fed up playing these silly games.
What silly fucking games?
We don't play any games. Except for maybe a bit of football at the weekend.
Look, we come down here to escape the fucking daily grind of work, yeah? Not to talk about Buddha and his book of poxy revelations.
I can only aspire to become as completely unquestioning as you, Michael.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know, but he's asking for a fucking dig.
You should look at things like this, alright? Imagine the soul as the egg. You're either inside the egg or you're outside the egg.
I see. Nico,
It's too complicated for me, Stubby. And all this coming from because he's reading fucking self-help books.
from the guy who wants to know how to clean his blow-up dolls.
Here.
Same again next time week.
Did you not hear what I said earlier?
Yeah, but we didn't take it serious.
Yeah, that's your biggest problem. You never take anybody seriously.
Oh, come on, Alan. We're old mates. It just won't be the same without you.
Yeah, it'd be better.
Yeah, look, just forget about it, okay? Just forget about everything I said, which you both obviously have, you know? I can't be even bothered to try anymore. I have a few problems to sort out at home anyway, so you won't see me.
No, what's our problems?
None of your business.
You can tell us, Alan.
Can I really?
Of course you can, man. You've known us long enough.
Yeah. That's exactly why I know I can't tell you anything. Not anything connected with personal problems. Yeah, if I thought for 1 second that you might care, or be capable of showing some kind of compassion and concern, then maybe then I'd consider it. Yeah, but I know your levels of awareness don't reach above that of placing a beer mat underneath your friend's drink.
Something crawled up your hole tonight, didn't it? You've been a contrary little bollocks all evening. Look, this is going to happen to you, Stubby, if you fucking read those books.
Look, you're only here for yourself, Miko. You can say what you want, but I don't want to get involved with your bullshit anymore.
Look, we're having a couple of laughs. Can you not take a joke, you piece of shit?
Oh, yeah. It seems as though that's all you mean by that, and I'm pretty sure you convince yourself that's all you want to do, but you don't care when the fun ends and the real Miko, or should I say, Thicko, emerges. No, because you're too mentally challenged to even see that. Now I'm going to take a piss, alright? Let's see you about.
Don't know about you, that bollock's beginning to piss me off.
I said he's got problems.
Oh, fuck his problems! That gives him no right to talk to me like that!
Mostly you he was complaining about.
Are you fucking defending the bollocks?
No, I'm just saying he's got problems. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's upsetting himself.
Oh, he's upset with himself now. I'm going to give him to what he's fucking upset about. Come on, let's meet him out in the car park.
You're not going to do that, Miko. Miko, come on! Calm down, Miko!